be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down.
Was Carol Discusses. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And this Pride Month, I want to share my truth, the story of how I came out, not just to my family or my friends, but to myself. It's messy, it's painful, but it's my story, and I hope it helps someone out there feel less alone. I knew I was gay when I was in 6th grade. I couldn't say it out loud, but I felt it, something different inside me. I kept it to myself because I was scared. I thought if people knew, they would judge me. Around in high school, I slowly started to come out and accept it, not fully, but enough to admit the truth to myself and to a few people I trusted. Every time I said it out loud, even in a whisper, I felt a little more free and a little more afraid. And then came a relationship that lasted 8 years from 2016 to 2023. I gave everything to it. I truly believe my ex was my forever. But when life got hard, when I needed him, he left. He was nowhere in sight. No goodbye, no effort, just gone. He never once checked in on me, never once asked if I was okay. Not even when I was at my lowest, not even when I was crying to myself to sleep. It felt like I was tossed aside, like all those years meant nothing. It wasn't just heartbreak. I felt discarded, like I wasn't worth staying for. Not long after that, I ended up in a group home. I was surrounded by strangers, broken routines, and silence. From going to a program that I didn't really need to go to having a curfew, to the point where I can't even hang out with friends and all that. There were nights I cried quietly, asking myself if I was the problem, if maybe love wasn't just meant for me. Then one night I was on Grindr, not looking for anything, just someone to talk to, and then that's when I met my husband, Ron. He spoke to me differently. He listened. He cared. That one message turned into hours of talking. From that one conversation with my husband, everything changed. And for the first time in a long time, I felt something that I thought I lost, which was hope. As the days and weeks and months went by, I went to visit him every single day. And then one day while I was visiting him on April 23rd, 2023, that's when Ron asked me to marry him. I said yes, not just to him, but to love, to healing, and to finally be seen. And when Ron and I announced we were getting married, that's when my ex started to harass both of us, make numerous kick accounts, messaging us, trying to ruin our relationship, like he couldn't stand to see me happy, like I wasn't allowed to move on. But I did, and I'm proud of that. And even now, as my husband and I approach our 1-year wedding anniversary, June 15th, my ex is still creating accounts, still trying to tear down what we've built, my husband and I, but he can't because I'm not letting him do that. I'm not letting him control my life, and I'm done, and all that. On February 23rd, 2024, I moved in with my husband. That day changed everything. We weren't just partners, we were building a home, a place where I felt safe, wanted, and loved the way I've always dreamed. But after that, we became inseparable. Even till this day, we're still inseparable. Not out of need, but out of love. I started coming out to the people around me, my parents, my uncle, and my sister, who just smiled and said, "You're still my brother." My parents saw me and still called me their son. My uncle still saw me as his nephew. And nothing changed in their love for me. When I told my friends, I was scared, I was nervous, but all my friends accepted. And I told them that I was getting married to the man who saw value in me when I didn't even see it in myself. But the one person I never got to tell was my grandma. May she rest in peace. She practically helped my parents raise me. She protected me. She taught me how to love. She saw who I was before I ever did. She passed away before I could even say that I'm gay and that I'm okay now and that I'm happy and that I'm doing well and I'm doing amazing. And that's one regret I'll carry forever. But I do believe she knew. I do believe she loved me anyway. And I do believe she would be proud of me till this day. I want to say thank you to my family members, even the ones I don't talk to often or don't see much. Your quiet support still means the world to me. To my parents, thank you for seeing me as your son and loving me through it all. To my uncle, thank you for never treating me differently and for always having my back. To my sister and her husband, thank you for accepting me fully and showing me that family is unconditional. To my friends, you've helped me laugh again when I didn't think I could. You lifted me up when I felt low. I love you all. To Gary, thank you for not just being my employer, but for being a teacher, a mentor, and a truly amazing friend to me and Ron. You've been in my life for 9 years. You've been in Ron's life for a long time now. And your guidance helped shape who I am today and also who Ron is today. To my sponsors, thank you for believing in me, for standing beside me, and for supporting my journey, both professionally and personally. Your faith in me helped build the platform I have today. To my subscribers and supporters, you gave me the courage to keep going when I didn't think I had anything left. Your love, your comments, your encouragement, it matters more than you know. You are part of my journey, and I'm so thankful for each of you. To my amazing followers on Twitter, thank you for standing by me, lifting me up, and reminding me daily that I'm not alone. Your messages, your likes, your retweets, they mean more to me than I can say. Thank you for being part of my story. And to my husband, Ron, thank you. Thank you for seeing me when I felt invisible, for loving me when I felt unlovable, for being patient with my healing, for holding my hand through the tears, and for showing me that I'm worthy of everything I once thought I never have. You didn't just walk into my life, you rebuilt it with me, and I'll spend forever being grateful for that one message that brought me to you. I went from hiding in fear to being abandoned to living in a group home to standing here now, married, loved, and finally free. If I had a message to my younger self, I would say you didn't give up. You survived. You're going to go through a lot of hardships, but you're going to be strong and you got to be brave. To my husband, to Ron, you showed me what real love looked like. Thank you for loving me, the broken pieces, and making them whole. And to my grandma, may she rest in peace. I hope I made you proud. This is my coming out story. It's not perfect, but it's real. And I'm finally proud to be me. Happy Pride Month. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Share your coming out stories if you have any. This been your boy. Love you guys. Peace.